Home DNA tests promise to tell you more about your genetic makeup. The companies behind them say it can predict your risk of everything from cancer to heart disease. But once the results are out, who has access to them? Our colleagues at CBC Marketplace are taking a look at home DNA tests and the real costs when it comes to your privacy. Here's Erica Johnson with more.
You ready to spit?
I'm ready to spit.
Bryce Sage is gathering samples of saliva and blood to send off for a home DNA testing kit. His genes will be analyzed for markers linked to an increased risk of serious diseases.
Why do you want to go through all this?
Well, I guess I've always kind of been obsessed with myself. And more importantly, like, where do I come from? Like, I love I'm kind of really curious about the nature and nurture of what makes us who we are.
With 23andMe's personalized genetic service, you'll receive over 100 reports based on your DNA.
Ads like this have made home DNA tests increasingly popular in Canada. Thousands of Canadians have paid about $200 to $500 for a kit. But it's not just the results that could be scary. Unlike many other countries, Canada has no law ensuring your personal genetic information stays private.
Senator Cowan, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Senator James Cowan has introduced a bill to prevent genetic discrimination.
Because there's nothing to prevent an employer or an insurer or anybody else providing any other kind of service about saying, have you ever had a genetic test? And if so, what are the results of that test? And I think that's private information.
But the Conservative-dominated Senate is unlikely to pass the bill. In the U.S., where some protections are already in place, we ask the biggest player on the market if it's safe for Canadians to be taking home DNA tests.
23andMe it's certainly a personal choice whether people want to get this information or not. I think it's a bigger issue than just 23andMe. It's whether you want to do any genetic testing at all.
Insurance companies can already demand genetic test results ordered by doctors. The association wouldn't come on camera, but says it's studying what to do about home DNA tests. Erica Johnson, CBC News, Vancouver.